We've ridden bicycles before, we've ridden this bicycle before, but we've never ridden this bicycle as far as we're about to go. And I genuinely don't recommend doing this because it's probably going to prove quite unpleasant, but we're committed to it, we shall do it. Frame rate's going to be shit, the signal's probably going to drop out when we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. We're setting off in second gear and it's painful. And the wind's in my face even though the fucking weather station says it's not. Weather station also says it's 5 mile an hour wind, but if I turn around and do 10 miles an hour it's still pushing me, so I've maintained for years that Hull's weather station is fucking broken. And I can make no promises whether we will get there. I know we're still in second gear, which could go in third at this speed, but once the wind hits like that, you'd have to drop down again. We've got to pace ourselves. Even from here, there's at least 13 miles to go there, and about 15 miles back home. I think we can do it in this lane. See, I assumed he just wasn't indicating then, that was silly, but hills. Hills are a horrible thing. Fuck you! We had to make it to Swine before we could leave the roads, so my body's going to hit a bit of a wall soon, or I'll get a couple of twinges, have to breathe a bit quicker. We had loads of room there. Road should improve here. What's this? Leaving Hull. Oh look, it's smooth. Again, we could pedal faster here, but I will for a minute. See, I'm not too worried about that because the road's not that fast. Oops. And it is quite wide, so we could be doing worse. I had to downshift again. Wind's at me. Jeez, even that little camera pushes the bike over. It's heavy, man. Especially when you load your supplies on. This is not going to be a fast journey by any stretch of the imagination. It's probably going to take us 2 hours to get there. Yeah, now I'm hitting my fast wall. Lungs and legs asking me to stop. I'm not going to stop. It's not going to stop, mate. It's never going to stop. Jeez. That wind though. That is horrible. Why do I have to do this today? It's uphill here. Going uphill blows. It's a heavy thing. I think, yeah, it's this left we want. This will get us off the main road. Ridden some of these roads at night. It's quite fun. Makes a decent change to ride without the dynamo on. Yeah, because a jogger. Stay over so as not to disrupt the guy's rhythm. That's still a noob's way of getting places in, it's slow. I think walking's better for you anyway. Last I heard. Never ridden this specific road, not in this direction. Man, I'm old. I don't need this shit. Corner, if you're going to squeeze, do it, but yeah, the track is a mile or two down this road. I really hope that wind falls off because that is quite unpleasant. So now we're heading back towards Hull on this car. That's shit. So it's lost ground. Feels like it's downhill here. As it was, I can see the road flattening out here. So I've never approached the track from this side. On this road, so hopefully we don't miss it. It's been nearly 12 years since I was on it. This bike has never been on it. And yeah, I really want a face full of dust. But I think I can remember the layout. Magpie over there. Frame rate and everything is going to be painfully low. Which I apologise, but don't believe in spending 3 or 4 figures on a cell phone. It's a fucking phone. This road's quite pleasant. Not a bad road to ride on, actually. Apparently you get horses round here. Horses. Wow, what's the event? What am I missing? I don't remember there being a town in this road. But we haven't crossed the track on that side, so it must be this way. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Swine. See, when I was a teenager, some fuckhead stole my PlayStation 2. So I dragged the dumpster all the way from Brent. I locked him in a dumpster, dragged it from Brent's home and left him in that very field there. He didn't steal from me again. Right, man. You probably will see a few other cyclists out here. They'll all have their carbon frames and shit. I can't believe they've paved this. Oh man, this sucks. What do you pave it for? It better stop being paved. Just we're off the road now. Don't really enjoy riding on the roads. They're a bit shit, you know. So, first time in like 12 years, for the first time on this bike. Not as much a test as I had hoped, due to paved fucking track. Why would you pave it? Why is fun illegal now? Yeah, the wind's definitely in my face. It better be behind me coming back. Or else I'm going to be very, very cross. Now what's concerning me is the wind is hitting me slightly from the right, and as you can see the track curves right here, so we're going to be going straight into it in just a moment. Travelling by heavy roads to a fucking headwind. It's shite. This is going to kill me for the next week. Go for a nice easy going ride. And it's going to be uphill both fucking ways, isn't it? Of course, I can promise absolutely nothing on this trip. I just realised something. Fix that the next gear. It should be Coniston, I think. yeah, that wind's bad. I feel like I've ridden an hour already. Sound enough, man. So, yeah, this should be Coniston coming up, I think. Are we sure it's not hot? Just pave a track that's full of trees. What could possibly go wrong? And you see now I can't see the damn roots because they're under the tar. How do you feel about your lycra carbon fucking bike now? I lost a light. See, I probably still paid taxes when they did this. Look at this, man. I wouldn't want to ride my fucking mountain bike on this. Why does the council got to ruin everything, man? Yeah, let me just fix some. I'll check comments periodically. Oh shit. You piece of shit fun, why did you do that? Oh, I'm gonna get killed. Well, I don't know, that might kill me. Speed in this wind, probably about 8 miles an hour. I'm hoping this pavement runs out, because this is absolutely awful. Like I say, I wouldn't even want to ride a damn mountain bike on this now. See, when it was unpaved you could see the roots, but now it's under the tar. So I mean, these ones are really obvious, but like that one that I hit over there that kicked everything out my fucking basket, couldn't see it. Why would you even pave it? It's a fucking... I don't get it. It's retarded, because you know, before we could have planned a line and we could have ridden it about 10 miles an hour on this bike just fine. So now I must be doing, I'll ride on my brakes, I must be doing about fucking 3 miles an hour and it's still braying the shit out of my tyres. I don't have spars, so if we get a flat I'm going to have to like spit in the pump and just pump that in until it clogs a hole. Jesus fuck. At least it won't wreck my bike. Jesus fuck, man. Do you know what? Hopefully there's no rabbit holes. We got a leaf stuck somewhere in the mud guard that it'll work its way out. So ignore the noise. Fuck me. Can we unpave this place? Should we take another night ride and smash this up? Well, there's fences here and everything now. I'm going to have to pull that leaf out, the noise is annoying me. Why aren't we allowed fun things? Why does everything have to be sterile and fucking boring, man? If this bit of the track's paved, I'm getting the wrench out the basket and I'm destroying it. Do you hear me? Might remember we rode past this when we went to Leven. This road blows. It's always busy here. There's a corner to my right. I'm trying to sit out on the road so I can see further. Cars will use their brakes, they don't want to hit you because it fucks up the car. I might sit in that picnic area and have a fucking smoke. Because there's no point in me riding when I'm riled up. I used to get stoned out here when I was a teenager. Don't have any of that on me today. Right, I'm stopping and having a cigarette because I'm in a bad mood. Is my name still in this bench? It'll have been painted several times since. Yeah, I'll have a cigarette and I'll pick up the pace. I want to see if my name's still on this bench. So I can find out what's stuck in my mud guards as well. It might have come out. It's only a leaf. Yeah, we're making progress ever so slowly. Yeah, no, they've painted this bench since I put my name in there. I always used to gouge on the underside. So you do it on the top, everyone can see it. And then dickheads like me come along. Let me turn that round. Dickheads like me come along and we try and scrape it out. So I always put it on the bottom of the bench. We shouldn't stop this off them. I'm only stopping because I'm mad at the fucking paving. Now there's a rather nasty bridge, the ULB, which I've heard they've replaced, so I'm told it's wider than the original lethal fucking wooden thing they had, but I don't know. That doesn't mean it's better. And I've never ridden it, so yeah, it could be horrible. Someone's had a fire pit there. I've had fires on it. I don't think you're supposed to, but you know, I have bad things out here. Misadventures with ginger girls in my youth. Might even see some of my original mice, because this is where I released them. Not in this very spot, I went some ways up the track, but who knows, they might still be out here. Well, at this point they're going to be pretty old, so probably all died. Check this, you see this is my second angle. This will be uploaded to HT Cycles probably. Recording indicators on. Power bank is alive. We don't have a backup power bank for the phone, but the camera on my head draws, basically you can run the whole thing off of USB 1 and it'll still record and charge the battery, so dragonfly, but you won't be able to see it. So the power draws extremely low on it. So worst case scenario, we'll give it to the phone if that one runs out. It shouldn't. I mean, that should still be all four. We charged everything before we came out, so never got around to putting the USB port on my little custom lighting rig there. I can't believe this wind. I knew I shouldn't have listened to the fucking weather station. I'm telling you, the one in Hull's broken. Hornsea says it's faster winds and shit. That one's maybe more accurate. So you think maybe we've got a middle ground, but I don't know, mate. Yeah, I can't see what's rubbing in there. I don't know if it's come out. It's not going to break anything, it's just the noise was really annoying. Tyres are staying up, so that's good. I mean, a lot of people own these old bikes, and they do ride them. It's one thing I will give people with bicycles. It's quite rare you get a bicycle owner who doesn't love cycling, and so they'll usually ride them at least a bit. I don't know how many of them take them out on tracks and beat them up like we're going to with this today, assuming it's not all. Well, if it is paved, we're going to beat it worse. If it keeps being paved and been like that, I will turn around, but I think the paving is... Let's have a look. It doesn't look paved. It just looks like grit. Almost finished and we'll set off again. But like I said, I wanted to have a smoke and calm down because it pissed me off. This brings back memories for me sitting here, you know. Used to ride this track back there and back every single day. But we used to, on the mountain bike I used to have, everything was heavily customised. It was very quick. So, you know, we could put this track behind us in about 35 minutes, even on a windy day. Whereas this, I have meddled with the gears on this bike, but you can only meddle them so far. You can't get around the fact that it's with all this weight on it, probably nigh on 70 kilo, heavy roadster. Oh, foot down. Foot down. Yeah, the back end tried to go over. Oh, well, that's a dilemma. I can't go down there. It's probably just as well my foot went down. If there was a ramp there, I'd keep going back. If there was a ramp down, I'd keep going back until I fucking cleaned it. But as it is, I'm not silly enough. I'm not jumping this bike. But yeah, it's like, you know, we've got about 65, 70 kilos of bike here. Very high riding position, which made that quite scary. I feel bad for people on the track who hear me talk myself, think that guy's mental, don't realise you're talking to an audience on the internet. I don't care what people think. Yes, it's unpaved. Thank heavens. Oh, that fucking wind. Here we go. Not aerodynamics.